Hello and welcome to my first Takeda campaign. Sorry for the little bit of delay on the Hattori campaign updates. I accidentally left the save in an entirely different province to the one I moved to. So it'll be until December till I can continue that campaign, but I will be continuing it. It is one of my favorite campaigns I've ever done, and to be able to do it for YouTube has been great. But in the meantime, I thought about what kind of playstyle would suit me the most, and I tend to favor a hyper-aggressive, very quick, very fast-paced playstyle, heavily relying on cavalry. And I think that Takeda would be like one of the best clans to showcase that for myself. And I love the Takeda. I love Shingen. He's a cool dude, cool part of history. So I think I've always wanted to do a Takeda campaign alongside a Hattori campaign, so this is my chance. So for the next 3 months, I'm going to be doing this campaign until I get the Hattori campaign back, and then hopefully I'll be able to upload them side by side, and we can have a pretty good show there. So same as before, no drop-in battles. I have no taste for those. Legendary campaign difficulty, domination campaign. We're gonna be taking over the whole map with Shingen. So here it goes. I'll watch the faction cinematic. They're always cool. Loading screens take a bit of time on this new setup here.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become Shogun. But who will be victorious? Takeda lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. To be Takeda is to be born in the saddle. We are master horsemen. Our cavalry astound all. Let others march. We ride. We fly. Like storms in the mountains, we thunder in battle. Bishamonten, the war god, has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Takeda clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls! We are the Takeda. Masters of Kai province for centuries, we have always faced aggression from neighboring clans. While we have come to terms with the Imagawa and the Hojo in recent years, the Shinano warlords have been unrelenting in their crusade to seize our lands and crush the clan. Our first priority should be to ensure that an end is put to the Shinano incursions. The Murakami of North Shinano have repeatedly invaded Kai, so bringing them to heel will afford us the chance to build up our military strength. From there, we can proceed into South Shinano, establishing a position at the heart of Honshu, and securing a source of quality stone to supplement our construction and trade efforts. Our relationship with the Imagawa has grown strong in recent years, and I recommend keeping this as such. Their aid would be most welcome should hostilities resume against the Hojo.
No thanks.
We expand into the Kanto area. As our clan grows in stature, the Shogun is bound to take action against us.
Ooh.
Our proximity to Kyoto makes us a potential threat to the shogunate.
We're not that close.
We must be prepared to withstand his attempts at subjugation.
It won't be that hard.
If they do not relent, then we will be forced to take action ourselves for the greater good of Japan. In that event, we must be prepared to fend off all who would attack us, no
Easy.
matter from where that threat emerges. If the Shogun wishes to halt our expansion, let him come here and reckon with us himself.
He won't. Alright, so we get Dreaded Force. I don't need to hear your voice. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to sneak this army here, and we're going to attack straight up with Shingen. Alright, so we've got those two forces there. So I guess most people probably fight this battle like this, but I'm going to aim for very minimal losses here. And I'm trying to get through this. I've seen the Takeda first battle 1,000 times by now, but I think I can do it a little differently than most people. Once you figure out how the AI works and you're not afraid to, you know, do things to make the AI behave the way you want it to, you can do some fun things. But essentially what I'm going to do is send an archer unit forward to pull their bows off the hill, and it's going to be an interesting spectacle for sure. So Shingen can stay there. Let's take a look at him. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Shingen and his mustache from hell. What an absolute unit. If you've ever seen any of the tournaments I've played with Voland, you'd know that I really favor the Takeda clan. In the last tournament, though, I was forced to play Oda a lot more than I wanted to, but yeah, I really like the Hattori, I really like the Takeda. Really good clans. So we're gonna hide our infantry in the trees here. Oh, we will need them for a little bit. We're gonna get our archer unit, put it like that. So Shingen is gonna be on the side here, so we can probably put him like that. And then the light cav and what's his name? Nobushige? Yeah, Nobushige will be on this side here. So we'll fast forward a little bit so we can get everybody into place quicker. Alright. So now we want to look at this. So these guys are actually going to be put a little further back. And Shingen is good where he is. Actually, I think I'm going to take these guys even further back than that. And now we move forward. Now we've got to check either side, see if there's any difference, if it touches. Because if it does, I got to pull them back. Because once their bows come in range of these guys, if they're in the range, the bows will turn to fire at the cavalry instead of firing at this unit, which is what I wanted to do, is follow this unit. And then once we drag the bows into the sort of kill zone here, we'll charge them with the cavalry, and it'll be GG's for the bows. We're almost there. So as soon as they get put into the range here, I'm gonna make the bows walk back, and then we should be able to pull the bows into the center of the plains there. So let's just gotta wait. Now hopefully it accidentally doesn't touch an infantry unit here, because then I'd have to deal with that, and that's really annoying, but I'd rather deal with the bows first. And there they come. Now we turn. Alright, so now we got the bows following us, and now the two Yaris are here, and they have a Yari Samurai there, along with the Yari Cavalry. You might be wondering why the hell didn't the AI charge my bows, and that's because the AI is dumb. And you should realize that and abuse it whenever possible. I'm going to pull Shingen back just a smidge. Alright. Now we just select our cav. Oh man. That's not very good. Clicked it a little too early. Well, Alright. I've got to let them get in the range a little bit more. I panicked there. Apparently. Didn't mean to, but... There. That should be perfect. If it's not, well... I'm not charging up that hill. Oh my lord, what is this? They've never done this before. That's a bit strange. I wonder if I can... If I line up the unit, if it'll be any different. I've never experienced this problem before. This is a bit strange. Alright. There we go. Now we're going to pull the cavalry back like that. Pull this unit of cav forward. Just Shingen himself. Alright. Come on, lads. You know you want to pursue. What is this? Oh my god. Oh man, this is so strange. This is absurd. Come on. Do it. Follow me. Now this is what's meant to happen, okay? We're on track. Alright, almost there, almost there, almost there. Now. Alright, here it comes. They're not going to be able to shoot in time, hopefully. Oh, that was fast. Oh, we're dying. And they're gone. Great, 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 great. So now what we're going to do is we need to do two things. We need to beat them in the infantry fight, and we also need to take care of that Yari cavalry. So if I do this, actually no, I'll keep this guy over here. Shingen over here along with the light cav. The bows need to be visible now, because even though we've killed their bows, we need our bows visible to bait them into the coming forward. So, or at least that's what should be happening right now. Yep. Okay, cool. Yes, we're going to have our bows like right there. And this guy here. And then Shingen. I need him like right there. So what this will do is this will bait the Yari cavalry into charging Shingen. And then we can catch them with the Yari samurai. So you can pretty much fast forward this now. And they're on the hill nice and properly. But I just kind of want a better angle, so put them like that. Perfect. And then the bulls will get some kills. Yari samurai will get kills. And the light cav will be there. So that'll be cool. Yeah, because that Yari cav needs to go. Unfortunately, you can't kill it with light cav. Not going to happen. Not enough men, not enough attack. It's not going to work. But here it comes. Going to get close. Alright. Oh, they're actually charging. Alright. And now they're in Shingen's Fear Effect. Now they're surrounded. And there they go. These guys will get in the melee. And they all break. 10 out of 10. It was sort of clean. My horse is still dying. I hear horses dying, but I hope that's just the Yari cavalry. Nice and clean. Light cav gets a lot of kills and they rank up. Nice. Even the Yari Samurai ranked up there. Some fair bit of strange behavior from the AI that I've not seen before. I mean, it happens though. Like, if you don't get the bows right and properly into the range and turn your bows around at the crucial moment, then they won't follow you. So yeah, 72 losses. It's not bad. KD of nearly 10. And now we have Dreaded Force. Now Shingen has the... We can rank up Shingen here, so we're going to put Nobushige just into reinforcing range and then have Shingen attack. And we'll just skip that. And now Shingen ranks up to rank 2. We can give him 2 points in Strategist. And we'll go for Honor. No great retainers, but it is what it is. Can't change it now. So then we'll get him back into the province, like that. And then we'll get Shingen back in the stack. And now we need... So we can get Light Cav right away. And so we'll get a Light Cav and Yari Ashigaru, and we'll keep the Yari Samurai for now. I've actually kind of like grown fond of Yari Samurai as a flanking unit and a Cav supporting unit recently, especially in the tournaments. They're so fast and you can pull enemies into them when they're not paying attention, so ends up working quite well. And the Kiso won't trade with you a legendary, so it is what it is. Let's see here. That's what I want to do. So the plan is this. Basically, I don't care about North Shinano. I don't really want to hold it. What I want to do is I want to go down to Tsuruga, Aizu, and Sagami and take those. And take this place, this whole area. And then we'll push north, and then we'll push up through here as well. Because I want to hold off pushing through here as long as possible, because these provinces are garbage, except for Kaga. Kaga's good, but Hida, Echu, Noto, Echigo, garbage provinces. Kozuki is a good province, and I want to take that soon. But these provinces are all average soil, but they have like a higher than average town wealth to start. So they're all really good to take early on for your economy. And then they've got Hitachi and Shimotsuke, and these are all, I think this is fertile soil, this is fertile soil, and then all up here is fertile soil, so it'd be good for the economy. So if we push north and we secure northern Japan, we'll be in a really good position going forward, monetarily and because of the traditions building. And then you have crafts, which will give us better ranged units, and then we can get better monks, and we get wood, cheaper ships, even more monks up here, and then iron, which is extremely important. And then you get another workshop up here, which will be good for blacksmith, I guess. Yeah, another weaponsmith up here, so you can upgrade your troops, and then a stone, and then stone up there too, so we can get better castles. Yeah, north is just great, so I think that's where we're gonna push to start. There's really nothing we can do. Look at that. I can't afford to upgrade the stronghold this turn, so I think I'm going to go straight for more food. Yeah, and then we're going to get the encampment, so or we're going to get heaven and earth. That way we can start pumping out fire cav and upgraded cavalry as soon as possible, because I'm really excited for katana cavalry with charge bonus. They're always really fun to use in the campaign. And having Yari cavalry early on would be a big benefit for this faction. because then we'll be able to continue being extremely aggressive. Alright. Let's get these guys up here. Alright, so I'm not going to build anything just yet. I don't care about roads. But when I come back down here, we're going to do some diplomacy things to get rid of the alliance that inevitably always happens between these two factions. That way we can avoid a double conflict and we can keep being aggressive with Shingen. My goal is to get Shingen as high ranked as possible early on in the campaign. That way we can just see some amazing Shingen plays with his fear effect. It'll be so good. Or hopefully it'll be good. Alright, yeah. Will you guys trade with me yet? Nope. I've got to... And I'm going to vassalize the Murakami. I know they're going to turn around and attack me or get taken over and attacked really quickly. But that doesn't matter to me. I do not want North Shinano. It is a horrible province to have. Because once you take it, everybody over here will declare war on you because it's part of their win conditions. So, there we go. And honestly, I could just auto-resolve this, and I think I will, yeah. So then we'll make them our vassal. And give us an extra unit of Yariachi Guard, which I wanted. So for free. And we'll bring these guys down there. And now we can push south. And now that we have the Murakami on their side, they won't trade with us because they're hard-coded to hate us. No matter what, this faction will always dislike us. Even no matter how many times they die and get resurrected, they'll always hate us. And now the Kisa will like us, so we can trade with them, which means now we have stone, but it doesn't really matter that much. We're nowhere close to being able to build a castle yet. And now we want to build the roads. And Nobushige is given the warfare, commissioner for warfare, but we don't want that. We want to give him the commissioner for supply. That way we can get a 1% more replenishment. So it's not much, but every little bit helps. Every little bit adds up. Let's see. Alright, so we have Bushido now, and we can make Katana Samurai, but we're not going to make those for a bit. I think that's all we can do this turn. Yeah, so we'll end the turn there. I don't mean to be rapid firing these turns off, but absolutely not, Hojo. I really want your land. I don't know if we were historically allies or not, but yeah, see right away it happens. Though they're going to get taken over by Enigakoji, but I got the honor from it, and I won't have them breathing down my necks. I'll breathe down my neck, not necks. I do not have multiple of those. Of that. Alright. So... this is just a money suck right now. I don't really want to bow units right now. So... yeah. And I think I'm going to play with our multiplayer style rules for my armies. Maximum 8 spears and all that stuff. If you go into Volin's Discord, you can find all that stuff. Or if you watch any of the 200 APM Chad tournaments, you'll know what the rules are. And I think I'm going to keep that in mind when I'm building these armies here. Because not only am I looking to refine my playstyle in the game, but I'm looking for something interesting to do, and also to refine my playstyle in multiplayer as I go. And most people think that single player guys don't do really well in multiplayer settings, but I just don't think that's the case, because I find a lot of the single player guys have more of an understanding of how the units interact with each other over time if they have a lot of hours in the game. But yeah, multiplayer guys are sweaty too. But that's just fun. I like to be both. But yeah, maybe I'll upload some of my matches in the near future, like in the next tournament. I'm currently the 2nd place seed for the last tournament. Got beat by an excellent German player named An Lai Tung. He's been the tournament champion three tournaments in a row now. And I just can't seem to beat the guy. I came very close with my Hattori, but one day. First, I have to get better, though. And hopefully during this campaign, I'll be able to refine my playstyle. So, the Inagakoji don't want peace. They have moderate power. And so we want 1 unit of Yari Ashigaru. And that'll be it. I think that's... Yeah, maybe another unit of Light Cav would do me well. That's all I'll need to subjugate this part. Right. And now for the diplomacy finagling. Okay, so we want to keep our relationship with the Imagawa for a little bit, so we're going to offer them 20 turns of military access and demand 5. That's satisfactory. And now what this will let us do is demand them break alliance with the Hojo. And they'll still do it. And now maybe I can upgrade my request to 10 turns, see what happens. Yeah. All right, and then payments, I guess let me ask for 100. What up 500? Will they do it? Military access, demand access 5 turns. Oh. Squeeze a little bit of money out of them. How about 250? How about 250, bud? Nope. I'll do it for 100 though. So what about 200? Stingy, stingy, stingy. What about 150? No. I'll do it for 100 though. And then I can demand 10 turns and offer them 20. Cool. Nice. Now the only thing I'm messing up is a trade agreement, but that's not much of a diplomatic penalty at all. What is this? Oh. Alright, so next turn we'll be able to attack one of the Hojo provinces. So I think I'm going to take Aizu first and then Sagami. And then they'll have Musashi, so... In that case, I should leave Nobushige behind. And I'll raise a small army with him and then defend Kai if need be. With the extra money I have, I'm going to build the stables. And I'm going to put our taxes up to very high so I can squeeze some extra income just now. Strategy of defense. Okay, almost done. We'll get to a battle soon. I don't want to stare at the campaign map all day. Yep. Not good. Not good at all. I don't know what they have. In fact, last turn I probably should have made some units. So now we're going to take Aizu. And we're not going to drag the Imagawa into our fight. Alright. Now, what we want to do is press quickly. So this might involve losing Kai temporarily, but I think I can convince the Anagakochi to leave me be for a little bit. If I offer you... Nah, if they hate you, they definitely don't want your military access. But if I pay this much, will you take peace? Nope. Sometimes you can do this. And then pay repeatedly, 20 turns. Yeah, they'll do it. What if I also offer you military access on top of that? Nope. No, they won't do it. Okay, cool. That's not good. I made an error there. I probably should have recruited for here. But it looks like they're going to stay there because they have a unit coming to reinforce, but they could just attack right away, seeing that Kai's empty. put down our taxes back to normal. Jesus, a lot of unrest. Alright. Oh man, they didn't attack. Oh man. Wow. Alright, and we got another brother here, Nobukado. Cool. Alright, so 2 more Yariashigaru. And now we'll press Sagami. Cool. And now we have the money to upgrade this to a weaponsmith. That's nice. And then we'll take Musashi after this. And Hojo's army will probably be sat there, gathering his forces. Either that or it'll press on Kai right away, which might be bad too. So, alright, 7 turns away from heaven and earth. So what do you want, Hojo? By request peace? Yeah, you don't want peace. Your army is too big. And at Kikoji, request peace. Nope, your army is too large. So if they attack, I think I might be able to pull it off. I have cavalry. I have Yariash, you got extra Yariash. So let's see. Yeah. I'm not too worried about losing Aizu to rebels. That's fine, actually. Because the Hojo won't come back as long as the Hojo are alive, so rebels can take that for now. I'll come back and take it later. The important thing is we get the Hojo out of the way. So I think we can end the turn there. And if the Hojo attack at Sagami, that'll be even better, because then I can beat them back at the walls, but here it comes. Oh man, the odds are not in my favor here. And they have 2 generals. I was hoping they'd only have 1. A bow unit. Lots of Yariashigaru, bow samurai. Well, they're all relatively low experience, so... and it's this fort as well. At least we have towers. Which can benefit and a detriment all at the same time. And not even when the AI has the towers, it's like... Your own towers will often shoot you in the back just to try and shoot the frontal side of an enemy, so... If there's one gripe I have with Shogun 2, it's I dislike the way towers were implemented. Alright. See where they're coming from. Bows and spears. Spears, spears, spears. Bow and spears. That's not very good. That's not good at all. So they have bows coming from all sides right now. This is the worst possible situation. I'm gonna send Nobukado on a mission, and Nobushige will stay in the town. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these guys hold up here. And this guy is essentially just going to be pulling the bows and the spears away from this side.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Which could be bad because their generals could decide to charge mine, which is an entire possibility. But yeah, what we need to do is we need to keep those bows from scaling until I can get to the other side of my own fort. Alright. They're getting close. Good, the bow's been pulled in. Slowly but surely making their way here. They should be coming in range soon. These guys aren't moving. Keep them going. Now they're in range. Now they should start running to the walls. And then I can kill them on the Yari walls. I don't want to come too close to these general units here because then they will for sure 100% charge this general and then he'll die. And I would prefer not to lose him, to be honest with you. So, almost here, almost here, almost here. Come on, I need the bow units to get up on the walls. Alright. Time to move this guy a little bit more. Let's move him like here. Alright. They're all committed. Cool, 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 cool. So now what we're going to do is going to do this. And then this. And this. Oh, shit. All these guys will be Yuri walled. And then Nobushige will be sitting up here. Up there. This guy got caught. Shit. Oh, he's been fired at. Different story. Okay, now we can basically send this guy back up. And actually... Is that Bow Samurai? That's Bow Ashigaru. Yeah, no. For now, I'm just going to send this guy back up. And it seems they're getting caught on this, so I'm going to... inspire him. That's good, KD. Alright. And keep cutting those guys around. Yeah, get decent KDs. Not amazing, but decent. Tower's still firing at them. So the combined arms malices are gonna be doing well. All I can really do here is just sit and wait for yep, the Wyvern to start kicking. And then maybe once they're all up, I'll get Nobushige to run around on the side. KD of 2. These guys aren't in the fight anymore, so what we can do is just push them up. These guys aren't in the fight anymore either, so we can push them up. Yep. And we're winning. Nice. This unit's taking the brunt of the damage, but they've ranked up, so now they're going to do better in the melee. And we've got routing. We'll get Nobushige to run down as many of these guys as he can before they run out. Oh crap, they're already back up. And he's gonna rack up some kills while he's sitting there. I need these guys to shatter. Alright, no. Come on, lads, run, 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 run. Nobushige coming out of this with a decent amount of kills. And we'll try and get Nobukato back up to the fort to hopefully deal with the remnants there. Oh, what are they doing? And the pathfinding breaks and... Hopefully if I can route these guys. The generals will come up. Yeah, they're wavering again. Once they start wavering a second time, they should shatter right away. Yeah. Oh, once they break, I mean. Yeah. Non-Yari-Walled Yari Ashigaru run into the Yari-Walled Ashigaru is a recipe for immediate shattering. Nice. Now the generals are coming up. So we'll get these guys out of Yari Wall and into position. Get these guys here too. Nobushige. Actually, I can create a little bit of a kill zone here. No. Alright, we'll get the charge off on these guys. I'll pull them out. Nice, everything's going pretty well. There we go. Get a charge off there. And come on. I was hoping they'd route. Did the other general unit not die yet? No, he's dead. Alright. Oh man. I'm playing on a laptop right now, so looking at any mound of corpses severely decreases my performance. It's really bad. Alright, now let's see what they do. They'll be really easy to finish off. Yeah, that's it.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Decisive. I must not have reached the heroic threshold. That sucks. Oh well. That was sweaty. Yep, seems about right. Rebellion and Izu. I can reach Mustache next turn, so what I think I'm gonna do. I don't really want to suffer winter attrition, but... And I don't want to have a siege at Mustache because it's not a very good fort. At least I don't remember it being a good fort, so... Let's see. Farms would be good. Yeah, we need more food to prevent public order mishaps. Because right now I'm a little overstretched. Dealing with rebellions will be a pain in the ass. How much is left in this? Alright. I wish I had a ninja. I really need... Ninjas are so good for telling me what's ahead. I can plan out my strategies to better execute my tactics, because I don't know what my plan would be. I have no idea what's over there. But I think it's just a singular Hojo stack, and they're probably going to go for Kai if they don't go for Sagami. Let's see. Hojo. Nope, don't want peace. Koji, do you want peace? No. I have to take out your army fully first. Here comes the Hojo. Right on schedule. Okay, cool. Nice. We defeat them here and Musashi's ours. A siege defense with Shingen. This is gonna be good. Yeah, I've been really excited about this campaign for a while. I love Shingen. And doing something interesting like this for YouTube is always cool. Legendary campaigns are always fun. I had considered doing a Tokugawa campaign, but I wasn't sure if anybody really liked those or to watch them. But if anybody does want to see one, I'm more than willing to do more campaigns. So let me know in the comments if you're watching and you care about what faction I'm doing my bullshit as. All right, Hojo. All one direction. Doesn't seem like your style, Hojo. I don't believe you. Ah, there they are. Yariash. Probably Yariash accompanied by firebomb throwers. Yep. That seems like the Hojo style. And now over here should be all the bows. Yep. Now look over here. Yep, Yariashigaru and firebomb throwers. Good, 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 good. Now we can essentially just camp over here and wait for them to attack from the front. And then we can pretty much have the Samurai Retainers and the Yari Samurai sit back here with Shingen and route all that. It'll be easy enough. And once everything at the back is dealt with, then we can probably send the light cav out and kill the general, and that'll be it. If it comes to that. They might just end up running up before I have a chance to even start that plan. I'm wondering if I even need all the Yariashigaru to deal with that. I think I could just use 3 of them, I think. Yeah. They're almost all committed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get on the walls, please. Get on the walls. Alright, they're coming up. So we'll use these 2 as the anvil. Have that like that, and then I'll have this guy. Actually, no. I'll use these 2 guys as the hammer. That'll be fine. And then these 2 will fend off what's coming this way. So we'll need 1 guy here and 1 guy here. And then the light cav like this. And then Shingen can sit nice and pretty with his fear effect in the middle. And it begins. Alrighty then. Cool, 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 cool. So we'll inspire this. It's not quite time for the hammer yet, but oh well. I'm gonna start dying. Wavering. Good, good, good. Shingen's fear effect really pulling its weight. It's so good. Oh man. The mustache from hell. Routing all the Yaris off the field. Oh, look at it. It's so good. Oh my god, look at it go. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's run all that down. Oh, that is so good. Alright, we'll get Shingen back over here. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Alright, let's get this over here. Along with these guys. Oh, downhill charge. Let's go. And now they can't dismount because they're engaged with my light cav. Oh, it's so good. Let's go, boys. Downhill charge that. Do it. Oh, yes. Alright. Fear effect. I need you. What are you doing? Come on out. You're supposed to be helping.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Is he? I think he's probably fine. Oh, they're wavering. Holy shit. Thought they were broken. Alright, let's get the light cab out of there. And here comes the mass route. Mass route. And it's glorious.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Shingen is a fucking legend. I love him so much. Oh yeah, more honor for the lad. Nice. And he's rank 3. Awesome. So now we just have to take out that little stack. Yeah, I knew it would happen. Well, it's all little Yari Ashigaru and Boishigaru, so it's going to be easy. Trait gained. Mirror of Amaterasu. More morale. Nice. Let's get that. So Shingen already has a fear effect, so I don't really need to go down this tree, but what I do want is stand and fight and then night battles. So once he's rank 4, he'll get stand and fight, and then once he's rank 5, he'll have night battles. So Shingen will be charging around at night with his fear effects and morale malices. It'll be so good. Alright, I can just auto-resolve that, yep. On to Musashi, my friend. Are you serious right now? What is that? Firebomb throwers? And the Hojo are no more. Yeah, even if they attack me here, I can just run them down. It's nothing. Another light cav. And then I'll be able to push that and vassalize that again. Get another honor for Shingen. It's got 4, 6. Yeah, 6 honor. Nice. More honor is good. Now we can get Trade Agreement going with the Satomi. What about Imanouchi? Good. And Uesigi. Yeah. They're hard-coded to have a boner for Takeda lands, so it is what it is. We'll finish up here. Secure Musashi. And then we'll push back to Izu. I can't believe the Oda haven't taken out the Imagawa yet. Did the Tokugawa live? If they did, that'll make for an interesting campaign, but I think I can check the records. Yeah, they're done. That's Clan destroyed Murakami, that was me. Clan destroyed Shimizu. Oh, the Shimizu are gone. Rest in peace. Probably the Ito got him. It's either the Ito or the Shoni. They're really hell-bent on ganging up on Shimizu. Well, I said I wanted to be hyper-aggressive, so why not, right? Why not? Why not? Yeah, this is going to be a race for the middle, and they have the advantage on that, which is fine. But hyper-aggression means more experience for your generals, so... Nobukado doesn't have a fear effect, but he's still a Chad. Because he is a Takeda. He's of the bloodline of the terrifying mustaches. Except his model is just Shingen without a mustache. What is this? Oh no, he's got the monkey face guy. Saru. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a mad dash for the center. In which case, I'll be fine. Generals on that side, like have on this side. You guys control group. Start battle, run. Alright, generals group. I can't group the light cav, which sucks, but it is what it is. I knew it, yep. But they started late. Basically negated their advantage of being closer. Are they walking? No, they're running. Okay. So maybe I can pull a few units away with the light cav. That'll be good. I want to end this quickly. I might not be able to take that hill in time. Let's bum rush those bows. They're firing. All right. Alright, cool. Now we just have to get this around. Come on, lads. Move. Let's go. And here comes the mass route. And they're gone.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Cavalry is so good in Shogun too. Man, it's so fun to use. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Decisive victory. Alright, and let's take a look at the kills here. Here, Yeshiko, chatting it out. Yep. But the Light Cav, yeah, Light Cav getting a lot of kills too, with only 9 losses. Right, and I think I'll end this here for this part. I'll see you guys next time in part 2.